Hello everyone, I am the PumpkinTub. This is a new series of mine. It's BattleFleet Gothic Armada 2. I have not played the campaign of this yet. It's been out since January 21st, something like that, and I still haven't played the new campaign. I've played some skirmish battles and it's all very slick. There's had a few new updates, co-op stuff. There's a few bugs with that, so I might do a stream maybe doing some co-op stuff, but for now I'm going to be doing some of the campaign. So we're going to start with a whole new one. This is the prologue. I've already done that. I can do it again, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. Anyway, we're going to play for the Imperium because it's easy. I'm going to go for medium. Yeah, I'll go for medium. I've chosen just Cruiser Clash because Domination is a bit rubbish. We're just going to start, apparently.
The Imperium of Man. A million worlds scattered across an uncaring galaxy. A million worlds forever under threat from the machinations of cursed traitors and perfidious Xenos. It is an empire consumed by war, by the very battle for survival itself, for there is no peace amongst the stars. The Space Marines, genetically modified warriors who know no fear, spearhead every counter-assault, taking the battle to the heart of the foe. From the smoke-wreathed horror of Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds sail warships of fearsome potency, their weapons blessed by the machine god, and their crews dedicated to the Omnissiah's holy cause. The Scholar Progenium molds callow flesh into leaders, officers of the Imperial Navy, the greatest fleet ever to span the stars. These heroes dedicate their life to the Imperium's defense, confronting the ceaseless threat of chaos wherever it manifests. The war against the dark gods and their worshippers is the eternal battle for the soul of mankind, for the future of the galaxy itself. It is the forge upon which true heroes are struck and legends tempered. Admiral Spire is one such legend, savior of the Gothic sector, vanquisher of Warmaster Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. For centuries he has been lost, trapped in the shifting tides of the Immaterium, while in pursuit of the hated foe. Such travails would drive an ordinary man to madness, or into the clutches of the very gods he once opposed. But Spire is no ordinary man, and his time is coming once more.
We're out. Praise the Emperor, but I can see the stars again. Receiving distress hymnals. The region's alive with them. According to the timestamps, Admiral, the year. It's 999 M41. We've been lost in the warp for over 800 years. And Cadia, the hymnals report that it's been destroyed, sir. There's a lot of confusion out there, sir. And Admiral, Cadia fell at Abaddon's hand.
Then we are returned not a moment too soon. Navigator, chart a course to the Cadian system. We may be an age too late to join the battle, but revenge is still within our grasp.
Warp engines online. Geller field holding.
This is Admiral Spire to all Imperial vessels. Rally at coordinates 154554. This isn't over.
Well, it wasn't that dramatic. Right, I do enjoy the voiceovers in this. They're very... There's our ship.
Turbulence. Not since the Eye of Terror have I felt anything like it. Wait. This is not the Cadian system. Navigator, report.
The Immaterium writhes, Lord Admiral. It has flung us far off course.
I can see that, Domitian. Where are we?
Star sites indicate we've entered real space in the Cadian sector.
Confirmed.
Not too far, but not close enough. Still, we have been fortunate. Have our astropath send out a hymnal. All surviving vessels in the sector to rally at our position. Cadia needs our aid.
Warship signatures inbound, Lord Admiral. Chaos vessels.
Indeed. Then our retribution begins. We hold this position.
What is this?
Right.
Another so-called warrior come to chance his blade.
I am Lord Admiral Spire. I
Look
will
at
be
this
your
itty bitty
death.
ship.
Not this day, lapdog. My lieutenants come to claim your skull. It shall adorn the War Master's throne.
We shall
God,
see.
he's moving quick.
Ready main batteries.
Alright, he's gone into the smoke.
Engaging engines. Setting course.
I can see him.
Understood. Cruising
No, I just
speed
want to go
set.
normal speed.
Underway.
Oh, he's decided to move. So we got summon resurrection, assault skill, lightning strike. Can't do that yet. Bugger.
Coordinates acknowledged. Targeting enemy vessel.
Well, I want you to go after his engine, really, but so you can click on the ship and make your troops target different aspects of their ship or different sections, so their guns, generators, engine, their deck, or nothing. And that obviously will take out certain things. This is their crew, the 1, and the number next to that is their weapons. Oh, he's got a mutiny on his hands. We'll bring in the attack to 9 kilometers.
Changing course.
Well, he's dead. I don't know if anything else is gonna... Oh, more things are coming.
Ready for your orders.
Excellent. Their firepower will be a great asset.
Well met.
Oh, sorry, they're on our side.
How many ships do you bring me?
All that could be found, Lord Admiral. I regret that we bring enemies on our heels.
Duty breeds enemies, Fabricator. Join your fire to ours. We'll see them ended.
Alright, so what have we got? What is this? Light cruiser. Macro turrets, macro battery, torpedoes, and a destroyer of some kind? A frigate. Light macro turret, okay. So what we're gonna do...
Revere the Omnissiah.
Cancels mutiny, okay. Call to arms, all boarding action, the ship's... Oh, everything... Reduced by 1. As compensation, the ship's speed is reduced by 50%, and weapons reload time is increased by 100. Alright. Scanner. Instantly cancels light critical fire aboard. Okay, that's quite useful.
Engaging.
I'll chuck out some torpedoes. Melter torpedoes.
Calculating vectors.
I'm gonna put... put them on reload. No, I meant to put them on repairs, but oh well. I'll put them in the smoke for now because this little frigate is going to take too much damage. Let his shields repair. Move him in 9 kilometers.
The spirits obey.
Shove some torpedoes at these guys, because it doesn't look like they're going to be moving anywhere.
Optimal course set.
Still from the side, 9 kilometers. Fire from that side, if you will. Stick you on reload. Stick you on lock on. We'll get a bit closer. Do a boarding action.
With matchless efficiency.
Lightning strike this guy because his shields are down. We'll target. Fuck it, never mind. Still can't do that.
Weapons calibrated.
Yeah, you can stay at as long range as you can. And we'll board this guy.
Battle protocols engaged.
This side. Keep everything near each other. And if I do this, then I can shove torpedoes at this guy. Oh, wait.
Rouse the engines.
Did I do that in the right time? Gonna hit him with 1. Yeah, good.
Target on screens.
I want you to switch to the other side.
We're about the tip of the spear. I calculate that the others will soon arrive.
It matters not. I led a fleet through the bleakness of the Gothic War. By comparison, this is nothing. A pity that war cost us.
Lovely.
But I wouldn't give to have Captain Abrador at my side.
All decks report ready.
Good. We shall forge new heroes this day. Let us hope they suffice.
Right.
Seems they've come in strength, Lord Admiral.
All ships.
Here comes some more.
The Emperor protects. Engage at will.
Survival probabilities are unfavorable. Recommend we withdraw.
All ships, hold position. Doubt forms the path to damnation.
Right, so we've got a light cruiser.
Strength abides.
Beneficent Emperor. Is that what I think it is?
The Sons of Dawn heed your call, Lord Admiral.
Lovely, another ship.
See vessels of the Adeptus Astartes, Captain. Faith is well enough, but hope and faith bring victory sooner.
The war never ends, Lord Admiral. We shall fight it together.
I want to board this thing, it'll do critical damage. I want you to go
Active.
over here. The frigate can carry on attacking that. I want you to keep going. What does this do? Oh yeah, critical damage and whatnot. I don't need that right now. Lock on skills.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Oh, lovely. I've got Thunderhawk Squadron. Which one is the interceptors? Speed of aircraft once onto open fire enemy squadrons and torpedoes. That's an assault one. Aha. Cool, they're dead.
Engaging target.
Hopefully this will be able to get up its weapon destroyed. Come on, get up your shields. So I can use this to repair things. Like I can remove, yes, nice. His shield's coming back up. Ah, I clicked the I keep clicking right click rather than normal one. Cool. They'll affect his armor directly. Don't know what his shields are like at the moment. What does he have? Honor of the chapter. Ship launches 1 action due against the target. Troop damage. Lovely, that's good. Yeah, I can't fire those torpedoes. These are permanently damaged, unfortunately. I can't lightning strike. Well, transfer troops. Oh, I see. You transfer those troops to another ship if they're running low. Gotcha. A lightning strike as he's coming up. Hoping that worked. Yes, lovely.
Underway.
About there, I'd assume.
Target locked in.
Fire those melter torpedoes, which look wonderful. The scenery looks incredible. Absolutely lovely. Should I get a couple of torpedoes on this guy? Problem about Chaos is that they're quite fast. Should get one. Lovely. Can I strike him again?
Impossible, Admiral.
One of them can. Okay, right. We just got to finish this guy off. And I don't know what will happen. We'll probably get either some more troops and have to fight off something else. Right, we'll put these into all ahead so they can catch up.
Cruising speed set.
Cruising speeds, otherwise they're gonna end up running into each other. I think the AI is quite smart, actually. Oh, that was my mouse. I was like, why is the camera moving? My mouse was being silly. Okay. Annihilators can go and deal damage. It's only 2 though, unfortunately. It's one thing I do like about the Chaos and whatnot. They have very nice carriers and stuff. So emergency repairs. Who is that on? Oh, that's him. Oh, I didn't need to do that. As you can tell, I am not an expert at this game. So what have we got? We've damaged the front of his ship. Can't say he has many weapons left. He has 5 turrets left, or 5 weapons. It's taking a while to kill him. I would fire torpedoes, but there's a good chance I'll just hit that frigate and he'll die, and he'll die very quickly. We'll just make him feel better.
Impossible, Admiral.
Oh, okay. Guess we replenished all of his troops. Right, let's catch these 2 up again because they're getting far behind. Annoyingly, the Chaos they're quite fast. What are you doing? Go that way. Stay at 9.
Coordinates acknowledged.
I'll send off some more melter torpedoes. Lightning strike, please. How far is your line? Gonna tap him with the torpedo. Yep, right in the back. We set fire on him. Lovely. He should be dead any second now. There we go.
Heading acknowledged.
Last traitor vessel destroyed, Lord Admiral. No further.
Yay.
And allied ships?
I mean, yes.
Others may be inbound.
We can
Yes,
wait
this
no
is
longer.
good.
Let stragglers seek our trail amongst the dead. We have a fleet. I must confer with Lord High Admiral Drang as how best to employ it. We will have vengeance for Cadia.
Right, that was the first mission for the Imperials.
The challenge before us is bleak,
Aha.
but we shall prevail if the Emperor wills it. The despoiler will be driven back, but we need support. We must secure planetary systems within the battle zone. These will provide us the necessary means to strengthen our fleets.
Oh, okay. Sectors. Admiral Spire's forces are currently located at Cadia Sector. Sector constituted of several systems whose conquest allow you to progress through the campaign. The threat level. The threat value represents the will of an enemy faction to conquer a sector. The higher it is, the more that faction will be active there. Okay. Do you want to what is the threat level? I guess I'll find that out, I suppose. Urgency Gorge. Oh, do you click this? Oh, I see. What is this? Resource, production, repair rate, troops regained. Does it tell you the threat level? Minefield, defense platforms, attributes under sustainable world, hive world, right. Anyway. Urgency. An urgency gauge is divided into 5 segments. When the segment is filled, the threat threat value of the enemy factions is raised by 1. If the last segment is filled, the campaign ends in failure. Right. There can be 1 or several points of interest in each system. Each one is linked to its attributes that have different effects depending on the faction controlling the system. After several turns, your control points of interest. Wait, evolution level. Okay. After several turns under your control, points of interest may be evolved by spending resources. And attributes effects are provided by the points of interest may vary depending on the evolution level of the system. Okay. Right. So that's these. We've got a little bit of lore down there about the planet. This is the Belisar system. Okay. And I guess that is the... Yeah. Can you not zoom out? No. I mean, there's not that many systems here, but I assume there's more places to go to. So these are Chaos controlling these systems. Yeah. Quite a bit. Alright, okay. And it's telling us to click on this.
Binary has much to offer our future operations, but it is occupied by Chaos forces. We shall sweep them aside and restore the Emperor's rule to this stolen world.
Okay. Oh, more things to read. System annexation. Okay. Defeat enemy forces stationed in a system to take control of it. The capture of a neutral system doesn't require any space fight, right? Fleet power. The fleet power represents it by the fist in the air. Represents the might of the fleet. It depends on the value, health, and other parameters of the ships. Fleet's movement. Fleets have a pool of movement points that replenishes at the start of each turn. They can travel through safe routes between systems and sectors at the cost of 1 movement point per system crossed. Alrighty. So if I click, so because I've got this clicked, I can move it. This is the fleet's power, 157. 3 is the movement points, I assume. So what I can do is click here.
There will be many risks
Ah,
in the
right,
days to
right.
come.
You right click
Only
to
one
move.
one here. Deploying a second fleet to Demios Binary will ease our victory.
Oh, I see, right. Because 157, 176. So I'd probably want another fleet there because,
We outnumber the foe.
yeah.
Victory is all but certain, but caution must serve as well as haste. Recklessness is a terrible master.
Recklessness is a terrible master. A maximum of 3 of your fleets can be stationed at a system. However, fleets can always move through a system. Okay. What about if I want to... No, it won't let me. Defense level. The higher the defense level of a system under enemy control, the more defensive structures... Yeah, I can't speak. The more defensive structures you'll have to face in battle. Okay, so if I click on this... Oh. Right. That's just a launch battle. It told me that, but it doesn't actually... I can't see anywhere that it tells me the defensive capabilities. I'm guessing it doesn't have any. Otherwise it would say, because when we click on here... Alright, I have no idea. I guess minus 34, net income is minus 34. Okay, fair enough. Launch battle. Okay. Leadership. Your leadership value represents the maximum accumulated fleet value that can be deployed at the start of a battle. Reinforcements, ships that couldn't be deployed due to leadership limitation will replace lost ships during the battle. Oh, that's good. The top fleet will be deployed first. Drag and drop your fleets to change the order of the battle. Protect your faction leader. His death would put an end to your campaign. Okay. So, if Mr. Spire dies, everyone does. No pressure. Right, okay. We'll start doing this. After this, probably be the end, but as it's just the start. Oh, that's glorious to look at.
10,000 years have passed since the galaxy burned in the fires of the Horus heresy. 10 millennia since the greatest of the Emperor's Primarchs fell into the grasp of eternal damnation and tore the galaxy asunder. Horus Lupercal may be dead, his body ashes, and his memory the stuff of a cursed legend, but the wounds he wrought yet gape in the hide of an embattled Imperium. For the battle against chaos knows no end. Many of Horus' servants survived the civil wars, and they have not forgotten their defeat. When the War Master fell, they retreated to the Eye of Terror and waged battle anew. Greatest of these was Abaddon the Despoiler, Horus' greatest living heir. Abaddon took the title of War Master for his own, and embarked upon a long and bloody campaign to succeed where his fallen master had failed. 12 Black Crusades he launched against the Imperium of Man. 12 world-shattering campaigns to forever alter the balance of power. Now, as the millennium draws to a close, a vast armada of traitors slips its moorings as Abaddon launches his 13th and perhaps final strike. As the tide of chaos breaks against the Cadian Gate, the Imperium holds its breath. Faith alone cannot hold back these bleak waters. Only valor will serve.
Well, that's our job. We have got to defeat him. Abaddon is gonna go down. Eventually. Like, not at the start, that would be mad. Kind of really short campaign. We will do our best. Okay, deployment. Oh, is that all we've got? 3 ships. Alright. So, we have a frigate sword like we did last time, the light cruiser Endeavour, and our cruiser Luna, which has yes, right, this is our glorious leader, I suppose. Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me this is a fucking domination. I told it not to do any domination games, okay. Deployment phase, are you not? Oh, there we go. That was weird. For a second there, it wouldn't let me deploy. Alright, if this is domination, which I really can't be asked with, it's rather irritating. Actually, I'll put him there, the light cruiser. I'll send him over that way.
There are many ways to win a battle. By fire or cunning, we shall prevail in the Emperor's name.
Your orders?
But, okay. Yeah, I'll sit in there. Okay, fine.
Machine spirit appeased.
So we got torpedoes, micro warp jump, plasma bombs.
We are ready to serve.
Auger probe. Can't see any.
Our duty is to annihilate enemies.
Destruction points, because you get points to that. Strategic positions, poison, blah blah blah. Alright, something is capturing that, so
To serve the Omnisire.
I'll send it off that way. Go probe out the distance, see what we've got to deal with. I assume there's going to be a couple of cruisers. Yeah, we're going to sit him inside of this this cloud, gas cloud.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yes, that's very nice and good of them, isn't it? Alright, there's 2 ships over there. Hopefully the Argo probe will hit them. I'll be a bit annoyed if I don't.
You have seized a strategic area.
I have seized a strategic area.